bitch in the yard. Picture me rolling, you picture me dog. She need a shovel, she digging
Welcome back to the Regular Bitch Show. It's your girl, Wavy Ray, but y'all can call me Ray. And yes, I'm here about to drop another news update. Another what the fuck threw me off this week, what I did not like to see.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What really grinded my gears, honestly. Like, for real. So yes, I know y'all missed me. I haven't dropped a video in like over a week. I had to get my hair retwisted. As y'all can see, I'm 2 months locked. I got my locks retwisted, so I'm gonna drop the video. My friend doing my hair so y'all can see the growth, the process, all of that good stuff. But yes, let's get into this video. So it's been, I think it's been about 8 or 9 days since I dropped my last video. And let me tell y'all, I done seen some shit that threw me off. I done seen some shit that threw me off since my last news update. But you know what? I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna just get into it because the world is fucked up. So much fucked up shit be happening. I just be like,
really, nigga?
no, stop. Anyway. So I'm gonna start off with some local news, some DC news. Y'all know I'm from the city, so the city always gonna come first. What the fuck? Even though it's not good news, I'm gonna still let y'all know what the fuck has been going on. An employee of a DC youth rehab service agency is facing charges because he sexually abused a teenage girl in his custody. So first of all, I hate motherfuckers that abuse their authority. When that comes from teachers, coaches, security guards, officers, when people in jail, correctional officers, motherfucking, like I said, employees at rehab centers, employees at psych centers, as mental hospitals and stuff, employees at nursing homes. People really be taking advantage of people because of their authority. That is trifling. So the dude gonna say, first of all, this nigga denied. Denied the river in Egypt. He denied everything, even though he was caught on camera. After not once, not twice, but after messing with this little girl 3 times, and she finally said something. The first time she reported it, she got scared, so she recanted. She was like, never mind, because she gotta stay there. She gotta be in her room while that man be creeping in the hallways, lurking on people. That shit is just trifling. Speaking of creeping, another creeper. 26-year-old man was using his girlfriend's key fob to enter Southeast DC apartments to burglarize and sexually assault tenants. You know how fucking trifling you gotta be to, first of all, do you have your own shit? No. You living with another bitch, stealing her key to go sexually assault people. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I don't know how people don't be knowing when niggas be funny. Like, I got a sixth sense for shit like that. And I sense when niggas really be on some funny shit. Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. I can sense when niggas, motherfuckers be proud of this. This dude asked me a couple weeks ago, why all females like to watch SVU? Why all females like to watch Law and Order? Because it really be predators out here, and we gotta learn how to catch them. The fuck you talking about? Like, y'all be worrying about, I'm not saying murders is not important. And robberies is not important, but y'all be putting sexual assault and rapes on the back burner like this shit is fake. No, these niggas really, a lot of niggas out here really be predators. And there's some females out here that's predators too, but I can't speak on that demographic because ain't no female predators like I wasn't her prey. But I'm just saying, like, it's really predators out here. So y'all gotta keep y'all head on the swivel and mind who y'all be hanging with. Listen to what motherfuckers be saying. Like, you can tell when a motherfucker not right when they, how they speak on certain shit. A 24-hour rec center in DC is opening. Shitty ass Mary Bowser. I don't like to address her as the mayor, but that's what she is. She's the worst mayor ever. All she do is amplify gentrification and don't worry about nothing but DC bike boys and unnecessary shit. So now she's gonna build a 24-hour youth center. So she's gonna put all the youngins in one place so they can just be targeted over there. I'm like, you not providing no type of. Young people nowadays like to make money. They like to be in places they like to make money. That's why a lot of youth crime, a lot of juvenile crime is happening because it's not a lot of money out here to be made. So they're finding their own ways to make money. So why you don't put opportunity? You putting $13 million into a 24-hour rec center for what? Is it going to be, is it going to be guarded 24 hours? Is it going to be monitored 24 hours? You bringing all the kids to one place to do what? Cause more trouble? That's what the fuck kids do. You going to bring them all in one place to do what? no activities, no counseling, no games, no type of opportunities for them to work besides SYEP. Like, she really pisses me off. I really don't like that lady. Like, that's why I'm voting for mayor this year, because she need to get the fuck up out that chair. For real. Vote for anybody but her ass, because she need to get up. For real. Stand up, Muriel. I'm done with you. So, in some mainstream media, you know, y'all know I follow a couple blogs, so, you know, I love me some DMV Scoop Hall and some Neighborhood Talk. Like, so on Neighborhood Talk, I heard that Young Thug's baby, one of Young Thug's baby mother was shot after arguing with somebody in the bowling alley over a fucking bowling ball. Like, people is really starting to throw me off with the unnecessary violence that be happening. Like, rest in peace to her. I really pray for the family. I hope they going through it. But what really threw me off was when the other baby mother decided, this lady hadn't even been buried yet. It was on the same day. The other baby mother decided to say, the fact when they say Thug baby mother and they automatically think it's me. And then y'all know that emoji with the little mouth trying to be funny. Like, can you let that lady, can they bury that lady before you decide to be shady and want some little 15 seconds of clout? Like, damn. Damn, motherfuckers be wanting to be so in the mix. That lady died. Damn, you knew you ain't dead, so why the fuck do you care? Like, people be doing unnecessary, ridiculous, dumb shit for no reason. Like, just cut it. Let it go, man. Y'all know Jada and Baby broke up, right? So I've been waiting for her to, like, they never gave me that they were still together. They just gave me that they were still fucking, honestly. Like, because when they did, they just popped back up together and they was together, like, they was still fucking with each other. If you listen to his music and you see his interviews and you see how he move, this nigga is forever going to be polygamous. He like fucking bitches. Like, when it comes to certain niggas, you got to accept the nigga they is. Either you're going to accept that nigga fucking bitches or you're not. Me personally, I don't accept shit like that. I like my niggas to myself. But I hate when bitches be complaining about how a nigga always messing with bitches when he makes it very clear that he's going to mess with bitches. That's what that nigga going to do. That's what that nigga going to do. Like, a lot of tweets, a lot of posts be saying, like, a nigga going to do what he makes, gonna make time for what he want. Yes, that goes to the same thing. If a nigga gonna want to fuck with you, he's gonna fuck with you. But if he want to fuck with you and 30 other bitches, that's what the fuck he's gonna do. You can't make no nigga do no shit that he don't want to do. And I know nobody got time to be going back and forth with a nigga because he keep fucking with these dirty, keep messing with bitches. Some bitches don't be dirty, they just be nice, but the nigga automatically dirty when he fuck a whole bunch of bitches. Like, I don't care. If bitches gotta be hoes, y'all niggas is dirty ass hoes too. Like, for real. Like, you can't, y'all call bitches hoes and shit if they fuck endless niggas. Y'all are some dirty ass hoes if you stick your dick in anything with the hoe. Yes, you don't have no type of signness. You just like to fuck and fuck and fuck and fuck. You dirty too. You dirty little hoe.
I said what I said.
Yeah, accept that shit. Own it, because look, that's what it's gonna be. So after, you know, Jada put her little post, you know, saying like, y'all, what the fuck she say? She said, I post my own tea so I can clown myself before I get clowned. Shit, it's cold out here. I don't know how this gonna go. So basically, she was basically saying that her and Baby broke up. So like I want to say a day later or like a couple hours later, Chief Keef, Bunny Rabbit looking baby mother decides to say she fucking Lil Baby, all this other shit. I don't get you bitches. Like, I really don't, because it's like, so you fucking somebody else nigga. Congratulations. Do you, like, what do you want? Like, is that supposed to be an accomplishment? Oh yeah, girl, I'm fucking like,
What you want, a cookie?
like, what is that? Like, I'm confused. Like, I'm lost. Like, clout is a hell of a drug, and y'all must, people who feed off it really must be addicted to it, because I would never, like, hypothetical, if I'm, you know, having coitus with a rapper. Coitus is sexual intercourse for those who are stupid. If I'm engaging in coitus with a rapper and he has bands and he's single and we're not, you know, exclusive, but he takes care of me, like we're cool, like we're on an understanding level that, you know, we're not together, but you fuck with me. Like, we cool. Like, and you, if I need something, you got me. What the fuck I look like going on Instagram telling all these other bitches who want to fuck him that I'm fucking him? What? No. Shush. Be quiet. Like, y'all be hot for no reason, like just for some clout, like ooh, like cause niggas like to fuck bitches that got fucked on by a certain type of nigga. Like, oh yeah, that nigga, that's that bitch that fucked that nigga. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Dick is dick wherever it go, but I don't understand it. Like, why? Like, why go on Instagram telling people, oh yeah, I smashed Lil Baby, he was in his box, like, no. Bye. Speaking of coitus and all that other stuff, I know y'all seen Lil Durk interview when he was in the interview. I forgot who the interview was with, but if I find the clip, I'm gonna post it up here. But he basically was saying, like, one of his favorite things about India is her body count.
I'm petty as hell. Like, if you fuck a lot of niggas, all that, I ain't gonna wife you. That's me.
That's me too.
I wake up in the middle of the night, get mad over shit 4 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
that's just
That's
me.
me too, nigga.
Yeah, but it's like everything about it, like being real, not cheating. She ain't been passed around, and it was like a body count. That's what really did it.
Okay.
This why my favorite youngin. No, you see, that's why my motherfucking favorite fucking youngin, man.
I did a poll, so I went around asking like my girls and then dudes questions. So when I asked the dude the question, he basically was like, since we only 21, he was like, he won't ask a girl straight up what's your body count, but if it came up in conversation and he was like, we only in our early 20s and you done fucked like 20 niggas, like, that's crazy. Like, and I could respect that, because I would feel the same way about a nigga. Like, damn, you ain't even get out of high school when you was smashing through 19 bitches. Like, that's trifling. Like, Jesus. But, you know, to each its own. Everybody got their own opinion about it. But I just feel like to say that's your favorite thing about her, that's your, like, as about her personality, somebody be like, ooh, what you like, what's your favorite thing about your wife, or about your fiance, about your girlfriend? You be like, man, her body count, like, what? That's not something you brag about. First of all, bitches lie about their body count all the fucking time. If a bitch tell you her body count is 3, it's 6. Double that shit, because bitches be welling. Like, and I don't mean to, you know, drop the jams or whatever, but I'm just like, you know, like, so I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you even know if that's really her body count? And then people was going on Twitter, mind you, they were tweeting off their Twitter. They're not replying under India. They're not subbing India. They're just tweeting random tweets like, I don't even know how India could go through this, like, like, I wish my nigga would say something like that on the radio or something. And then she said, well, that's not, or I wish my man would. She like, well, that's not your man. Well, get your own fiance or something like that. Your nigga got like 80 kids and he's worried about how many dicks been in you. Like, and yes, I understand you saying that's not your man, like, that's your man and you shouldn't be worried about it, but we didn't say nothing to you. We just tweeting. So you must have took it personally. You must have felt attacked because you know that shit don't sound right. Like, okay, you might accept that shit and that's fine, but don't put this shit on social media and in the public eye and don't think motherfuckers gonna speak on it when it sounds ridiculous. Because that shit sound ridiculous, girl. You sound dumb as shit. Like, and you can't tell me nothing, bro. I don't, this is alleged. So don't try to sue me, because this is alleged. You can't tell me Durk don't got no bitches on the side. That whole ring, like, I know he love her. Don't get me wrong, because you can love somebody and still hurt them. He do love her, probably. I don't know. He probably do love her. But he fucking bitches on the side. That ring was a distraction. Yeah, bitch, look at that shiny ass ring where I go get this booty call. Like, don't play, because ain't no way you speak on your fiance like that about her vagina. Like, on a freaking radio podcast, whatever it was, in an interview. Like, why would you do that? I feel like that was like really like, it really made me look at him a different type of way. Kind of like when T.I. had said he go check his daughter hymen every year she goes to the doctor to make sure she's still a virgin. Like, that got me looking at him a different type of way too, when he said that shit like 2 years ago. Like, boy, she is grown. And even if she wasn't grown, and I feel like at a certain age, you need to back the fuck up out her personal space. Like, because that's not your business. Like,
mind your business. Mind your business, bitch.
I know you looking out for your daughter as a man, but saying on Breakfast Club that you go get her hymen checked to make sure it's still intact, you're a weirdo. You're a grade A weirdo. Speaking of weird shit, because some more weird shit happened. So I was going to speak on this on my last news update, but for some reason I skipped over it. And now, so this got a lot of traction. I was going to mention it a couple weeks ago in my other news update, but I just kind of skipped over it. But American swimmer Leah Thomas. Leah Thomas is a transgender swimmer who recently placed first in the women's division of the Olympics or whatever. So the issue is, he's still, like, they still biologically male, 6'4". So y'all know swimmers be tall as shit. I have yet to meet a girl that's 6'4". And if I do, girl, I can't wait to meet goddess. But 6'4" male, still has male appendages, if you know what I mean. And is basically a freaking female Michael Phelps. Like, well, surgically. But it still has the male appendage. So, it's been a lot of issues about transgender participation. Because honestly, Leah Thomas placed first now as transgender in the female. She placed first. But when she was, before the operation, when she was a man, she placed 462nd. So it's really given, you got surgery so you can rank up. Because, like, you still got your male appendage. So, like, you still want to go swing that joint somewhere, obviously. So you don't want to be a woman. But it's really feeling like you got surgery just so you can, like, basically run up on us. And I really don't like that. Like, I respect people for what they want to do. Like, if you trans, you trans. Like, if you gay, you gay. Like, I love the gays. I love everybody I love. Like, if you want to do what you want to do, you can do it. But I have a problem when it starts to affect what women do or relationships women have with different organizations or with women in general. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I get being inclusive and everything, but I feel like it would be more inclusive to have a transgender section for sports, because now it gets confusing. Like, how are you supposed to compete with somebody that's biologically male, but since they have breasts now, they can compete in the same division as you? But they're 6'4", and they've been swimming with men their whole life. They still have XY chromosomes. They still have men DNA. Like, come on now. Like, it's just, I understand, like, they say a woman can do anything a man can do. Yes, I get that. But if we bring realistic based off science and not just, like, morals, then it's ridiculous. Like, I don't think it's fair for Leah to participate. Like, what? Like, people wanted to go into the whole discussion about, will women have periods, like, I'm not about to get into that, because if you know me, you know how I feel about transgenders. So I'm not about to go on YouTube and, you know, running my mouth, you know. But yes, I respect everybody for what they do. I respect people for being themselves. But in this situation, it really doesn't feel like somebody is transitioning because they feel trapped. They feel like they're not themselves. Like, it feels like you transition for competition, and that's a no. Like, I don't respect that. Like, that's real trifling. Like, I cannot respect that. And some more mainstream media news. In Louisiana, a boyfriend was charged with the murder after shooting and killing his pregnant girlfriend and then throwing her infant son over a bridge. This is like the second or third time in the last 2 weeks that I done seen a man murder his children. What the fuck is going on? Like, how upset, how depressed, how much rage did you have to boil up in yourself to kill your child? And then you murdered your pregnant girl. She was with child. How dare you? Like, no. And then he told the police he heard the boy crying as he drove off. You think that's gonna help your case? Bitch, they lock you up. Electric chair, stone age. Like, I don't care if you have a different opinion from me. If you know me, you know I am for the death penalty. I don't care if they say the human shouldn't decide who lives and who dies. Well, the world is too fucked up to be trying to decide on higher powers and, you know, change shit now. For now, the death penalty stays, because rapists, child molesters, people who do shit like kill kids, they need to be back in that lethal injection. I don't even like the injection because it don't be working for some people. So they need to bring back that chain. I don't care. Like, you got death row anyway. So how you gonna oh, it's inhumane. Well, they did some inhumane shit, so you better fry their ass. Literally, fry their motherfucking brain like a scrambled egg, because people who do shit like this, they don't deserve no motherfucking mercy. I don't care. Like this other dude, what'd he do? He threw this, he raped his 10-month-old daughter. Like, how do you rape a baby? How are you sexually aroused by a baby? And then said it was her fault? Like, you was a dirty bastard. Like, you really gotta go. Like, you really gotta go. Like, no. What else? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I know y'all seen that stuff about Jocelyn's Cabaret and how she been treating them girls. So apparently one of the girls, I think her name was Amber. I don't watch the show. I just be seeing clips. I think her name was Amber. She is suing Jocelyn and Ballistics because apparently they jumped her, like really tried to beat her up. I always knew it was something off about that nigga Ballistic, because like he just really give me like, I beat bitches off camera. Like, he probably don't hit Jocelyn because she looked like the alpha dog, but she not a weak bitch. But I feel like if you submissive and if you not hard, he beat bitches.
When somebody ever come and say he beat hoes up, he'll beat one of y'all hoes up for me.
Like, he smack bitches around. He be trying to act like he all gung-ho support, you know, just cool in the cut, but nah, I think he beat bitches too. Like, I told y'all I got a sixth sense about this type of stuff. Like, y'all, did y'all hear this woman dies after jumping in the Detroit River, but she was saving somebody else who failed? That, see, people like that, they got real good hearts. Like, man, them, I know them having Gacy was waiting when she got up there, because that shit was ridiculous. This was just in the Senate unanimously voted for daylight savings to be year-round. Still must pass the House, but it's signed by the President of the United States to become a law. See, this is why white people really throw me off, because this is some white people shit to do. How you know how privileged you gotta be to think you could control time? Like, how insane you gotta be to think you could control when the sun set? And see, but that makes sense too, because I've been saying we was in simulation. Like, this is some divergent shit. Like, y'all think this shit real, but it don't be real. Like, I already called the weather machine. They be making it snow and shit, because that's why that snow fake and shit. And they be making clouds, so I know they be making it rain. I seen them. NASA got a cloud maker in Iowa. That joint be real live, making clouds in the sky and making it rain.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
So I know they got another one, like, deep in the basement. Global warming is real, and they know that shit, but they don't be trying to admit it, because that's gonna give the PETA people and all the other, you know, tree huggers and people that care about the environment, that's gonna give them, you know, a solid ground to stand on. They know global warming is real, and they be fucking with shit so they can like try to get the earth back on track. But they know this joint is done. That's why they over there looking on Mars to see if we can live on that bitch in the next 100 years, because they know they done fucked this world up so bad they can't fix it, and they don't want to admit that it's fucked up, which is so stupid, because you would have just admitted it, we could have fixed it. But now it's too late, because it's too much shit. It's too much shit to fix now. Like, just stupid. Just stupid. I hate stupid people.
Are you stupid or something?
And another thing that threw me off, I'm not gonna say it threw me off, because I'm a Nicki fan. I am. If you know me, you know I'm really like a Barb. Stop lying. Like, yes, I love me some Onika Tanya Mirage. I just cannot get into Coi Leray music. I respect her as a person, because she has a very nice down-to-earth personality. Like, she a real ass bitch, pretty as shit. I love her body positivity, because if you bony, you can relate. Like, bony people had it tough. Even though, don't get me wrong, big girls got it tough too. But if you was bony as shit like her, people always had something to say about you. You don't eat, now you anorexic. Nah. Like, so, but she real positive about, like, okay, I don't got no titties, I don't got no ass, bitch, but I'll still take your nigga. Like, I really like that energy about her. But I don't like her music. I don't like her style of rapping. I don't think she take rap serious. And it's just, I just don't like it. Like, I just can't get into her. Like, she got cool, like, little catchy bops. They catchy, but she don't give me artist vibes. And the fact that Nicki gave her a feature, like, I really don't get it at all. I'm sorry. I haven't listened to the song, and I refuse to, because I just don't want to. Like, call me a hater, call me what you want, but I don't like her music. And I'm not gonna say and act like I do, and that's okay, because I like her. Like, I like her. It's like her personality, like, but I can't get into her music. I can't get into her style of rapping, and I don't see, I feel like, I've seen a lot of tweets saying it, but I feel like it's a lot of bitches in the industry who deserve that opportunity more. Like, you saw her double XL freestyle and you still put a feature on her, like.
Oh, I love it when he say my name, yeah. Low key, that my little sneaky link, yeah. I love when he fuck me to the beat, ayy. He a freak, fell in love with me, let's go. Watch us all get lit, ayy. Watch us all get rich, ayy. Couple niggas with bricks, couple niggas hold sticks, ayy. Bitch, I love my butter love me, ayy. My wrist, ayy. Gotta see.
That's rude. As somebody with your pen, I just don't see why. Like, I just don't see why. I don't understand the reasoning behind it at all. Like, I'm still trying to figure one out, and I cannot. Another thing in mainstream media news, and I don't even speak on stuff like this because, like I said, I don't really understand. I mean, I didn't say this before, but I really don't be understanding, like, beef between, like, labels and artists, because I don't really be trying to get into people's business, but this nigga Carl Crawford is a bitch. Like, one of my pet peeves is niggas that act like females, niggas that move like females. I'm not saying a man that's in touch with his feminine side, a man that's vulnerable around you, a man that can be himself and not always gotta be this hard ass nigga. No, I'm talking about a nigga that moves like a female. Like, if you do something to a nigga and he do some female shit to get back at you, niggas like that, or niggas that do this all day, run their mouth and gossip. That's female shit. A nigga that like to go back and forth with you constantly, go back and forth, everything, tick for tack, tick for tack. That's female shit. If a nigga wanna argue with you every time you mad about something he did, that is a bitch ass nigga. Real niggas don't do that. If a real nigga is dead wrong, he either gonna apologize or he not. But if he feel like he wrong, you wrong, and you just keep arguing, he gonna step away from the situation. That's what men do. But see, these new generation of niggas, because y'all like, niggas always like to say these new bitches or these bitches these days. Nah. You niggas act like females a lot. It's hard to find a nigga these days who really still move like a man, who really walk like a man, talk like a man, approaches you like a man. No. These niggas do female shit. So the nigga Carl Crawford decided, you know, he be trying to sue Meg, trying to get his money from Meg because he's some shit. His label's some shit. He don't make no fucking money. So basically he claimed that Meg's her last project basically was going to be like the last album she made for 1501, so she can basically get the fuck off that contract and do her own thing, something for the hotties. He said that didn't count as an album. Niggas really he raked up like 30K or 50K off the motherfucking EP or album or mixtape or whatever it was. You get your money, but you don't want to consider shit an album because you so greedy. Like, I hate greedy motherfuckers who claim they trying to help people out and get them out the mud and help them with their life, who just want to eat off their plate. Get your own plate or your paper plate or your paper towel or something, because once she's done with you, you won't get nothing but crumbs, if that. You eat out dumpsters, because people like that, your karma is going to come to your ass. You be so pressed for money and for shit that's not yours. When you're not going to have nothing, that's when you're going to feel it. When you don't have nothing at all to your name. Shit. Nothing at all. I wasn't going to speak on this because a lot of people be like having their own opinions about it. But this Kanye West and Kim Kardashian shit is really starting to get really irritating. Like, a lot of people saying, oh, y'all want to say protect black women, but when Kim break up with Kanye, now y'all like her and this, that, and third. First of all, let's get one thing established. It's not about protecting black men. When a dickhead black man wants to go on a rampage, act like he don't care about nobody. Like, he don't care about himself. He don't care about the wellness of his family. Like, he want his family back, and that's all he care about. And he's going to embarrass them and do whatever he wants to get that across. It's not about Kim being white. I don't even know what the fuck Kim is. I'm not a big Kim Kardashian fan. I'm a fan of protecting women, of making sure we know when we set men in their place to know that they can't cross certain boundaries. I am no longer your wife, so you cannot come at me like this. Or I feel like that's along the same lines as when you walking down the street and a nigga who don't even know you tries to say some inappropriate shit to you, and you be like, no, I'm okay, have a good day. And he say, well, you big head ass bitch, you wasn't cute anyway. Like, boundaries. Niggas don't have no, men don't have no boundaries. Men don't have no thing in their brain to tell them, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Why not? Like, why do we always gotta teach women how to avoid creepy men instead of teaching men how not to be creepy? Like, I don't understand that. This shit is getting ridiculous. Kanye West is a creep. The fact that he goes on Instagram and stalks his wife and attacks her on a daily basis, that is creepy as hell. I don't care. Like, and then you want to bully her boyfriend. For what? That's weird. Like,
the office. You'll wait for me there after the second bell so I can dismiss the rest of the class. Does anyone else want to try my authority? Because I am done playing with you idiots. I am here because I want to be here. I somewhat enjoy this job. You need something from me. I need nothing from you. You can go through life and live on the system, draw your paycheck on the 1st and the 15th from my taxes, and live just an absolute horrible life. I don't care. You can be another statistic. I don't care. That's on you. And if you think it's funny, I can take you down to the county office and we'll pull the numbers. And if you don't like my language...
Like, one thing, I was a good student. Like, I was really good at teaching myself. Like, I really ain't need too much help when it came to certain shit. But I hate a teacher who don't like teaching. I hate a teacher who teach like, oh, this is just my job. I don't have to be here. Yes, there's a lot of other shit you could have did. So why are you here? If you don't like teaching, if you don't like being around students, you don't like children, if you don't have a problem with problem kids or delinquents, people like to say, then you should need to choose another line of work. Because every student is not going to be perfect. Every student is not going to be the smartest. Every student is not just going to get it. Every student is not going to beg you for help when they don't understand something. So if you don't like teaching, if you cannot find a way to reach every one of your students, and if you really that upset that day that you got to go to work and call students effing idiots, go the fuck home. You effing idiot. Like, what? These teachers are getting younger and younger. And I understand students and young people now, they more in tune with what's going on in the world, and they a tad more disrespectful. Like, I don't think a lot of young parents teach manners no more, because kids don't say please and thank you and shit like that. Like, they don't have basic manners or basic respect for people. They just assume they can talk to people any type of way. Like, no, pause. But at the same time, the teachers is the problem too. I've never seen a generation with so many teachers having sex with students. That is weird. I don't care if you're 23 and your student is 17. It's weird. You shouldn't want to have sex with a little boy that lives with his mother. That's weird. Like, no. Same thing goes for teachers who be going off on students like this. Oh, I don't have to be here. I kind of sort of love this job. Like, I'm going to show y'all the video to see what this man was saying, because it's like, bro, you don't want to be here. So don't be here. Leave us alone. Goodbye. Like, quit.
Stop it. Get some help.
But if you lose your job, you get fired over this video. Oh, then you really didn't mean it. Oh, you didn't mean it was this and that. Like, no, I hate people that move like that. It's so stupid. Oh, another thing, I really don't know too much going on about it, because I'm not really into that Russia-Ukraine shit. But it's not really about what's going on there. But okay, basically, WNBA Brittany Griner, I think that's how you say her name. So she got arrested in Russia for drug charges, but they holding her for like 3 months over that. And it's like, I'm black. I would never want to be in no Russian prison. I'm just saying, Russian prison, Russian jail, whatever it is. Like, ain't no black people in Russia. If I'm ignorant, tell me now. If y'all know some black Russians, then send them my way, because I feel like I've never seen no black Russian. I'm just saying. That's why I was like, I was on the fence about a black James Bond, because most good spy movies being like Moscow and Spain and Italy. Where's the black people at? How's that man gonna blend in? How is he gonna be a spy? How's he gonna be incognito? They see that man come off the plane, everybody's gonna be looking at him because he's the blackest man there. Like, oh Oh my God, this another thing that threw me off. It's been a lot of wild ass sexual assault shit going on. I don't know what's in the water or what's in the rain, but y'all need to get y'all shit together. Anyway, Basketball Wives former star Royce Reed. I don't know if y'all remember Royce. Crazy bitch. Bitch is insane. So apparently her son is like 13, I guess. And he admitted to sexually molesting her boyfriend's son, I think. So this is not the first time this little boy had like some weird sexual contact with young kids. But the boy said he was mad, so that's why he did whatever he did. Yeah, and he 13 or 14. Why, if he had history of doing, this is why they locked the bitch up. Royce, they locked her ass up with neglect, because apparently he had a history of doing funny shit with kids. Why you ain't get him the help he needed then? This is how motherfuckers become predators and child molesters and fucking rapists and shit, because they be having little signs when they're younger that something is wrong, and nobody be doing that, for nobody be saying that. They be pushing this shit on the back burner. No, like, stop playing. Like, don't let there's little creepy little brothers around me or around my little sisters, because yeah, you don't play them type of games. Oh, another thing that it's really weird to me. So I don't really know how to say this girl name. Like Shinsia, the Jamaican rapper, you know, that came out with that song "Lick Open Your Mouth, Put Up Your Poom Pooms, Make Your Body Go." Well, however the song go. I don't know how the song goes. It's just on TikTok. But Shinsia and London on the track, I think that's weird. Like, if she trying to flirt for an album, okay, that's cool. But she really public and dealing with him, I think it's weird, because I don't know. I don't have no kids, so I feel like I can speak on this. Me personally, I'm not fucking with no deadbeat baby daddy. Like, if I'm 21, and you live in the city, it's very hard to find a nigga who don't have no kids, honestly. Like, but if you got a kid, I'm not gonna knock you. I'm not just gonna say fuck no. But if you really don't take care of your kids, like you got kids out here and you just don't be saying your kids, your baby mother be blowing you up, geeking, and you always want to be all up under me, bye, no, leave me alone. I'ma notice after the first week that you don't take care of your kids. Like, and you can tell by a nigga the way he speak about his kids. Like, when you talking to a nigga who have kids and you ask him, like, oh, what you be up to? Like, what you do? Da, da, da. Yeah, you know, I just be with the kids. We be doing this. Like, if he really speak about how he be with his kids, he be with his kids. But I'm not dealing with no deadbeat baby daddy. And that's what London on the track is. He don't take care of none of his kids. So, how could you do that? I feel like the same thing go for Future. Every time I look at a bitch messing with Future, I'm disgusted. Like, I used to like that girl, Des. Like, I thought she was so cute, Jada Friend. Like, real cute, but I looked at her different, because I'm like, bro, how can you be out on vacation dealing with this nigga and he don't take care of his kids? I think that's why Lori cut his ass off. But if you already know, I feel like you shouldn't even walk into that situation. Like, oh yeah, you already know that nigga deadbeat. He don't never see his daughter. He don't never do this. He don't never do that. Like, come on now. And then the next bitch who be fucking with her be thinking, oh no, they just mad. Da, da, da. He not gonna do that. He love me. He wanna do that to our family. Get pregnant. What happened? He do the same thing. Dip out on your ass, fuck another bitch, not talking to you, not taking care of your kid, like he did with the last bitch. Stop. I know some bitches be bitter, so yeah, you can see shit for yourself if you want to. But look at a nigga. Like, really think about it before you put yourself in a situation that you cannot get out of. Because a lot of these niggas really be whole deadbeats, and I don't understand it. Don't get me wrong. I know that there's some bitter baby mothers out here who will not let you see your kid if you're fucking with another bitch. Like, and I think that's ridiculous. People who use their children as pawns for get what they want, that's sad. That is your child. That's not a chess piece. That's not a game piece. That's not a piece you can manipulate just so you can get your man back or get your baby father back. He don't want you, sis. So just let it go. Don't give that child trauma about never seeing his father because you're mad. No, that's sad. But that, because some of these mothers be shitty too. Because I be saying that a lot of motherfuckers always like to post a little deadbeat father post. No, these bitches might be deadbeats too, just because they always with their kid in the same vicinity. That don't mean they taking care of it. Because these bitches got some young ass grandmothers. Trust. Like, no. Yes, they mothers is taking care of them babies sometimes. I know what some bomb ass mothers out here and some bomb ass fathers, so I like to give people credit when it's due. And yeah, y'all be doing the motherfucker. But I'm saying for people who genuinely be fucking with people that are not active parents and you be dealing with these people, you're trifling. You're trifling. If you're for dealing with somebody who don't even take care of what came out of them, how they gonna take care of you if they can't even take care of something that's half of them? That's disrespectful. But I don't really got no more news for y'all. I thought I had more news than that, but I don't really got no more news for y'all. I feel bad, but I really did miss y'all. I miss talking on camera. But like I said, yes, this is Wavy Ray, and I will be uploading my lock journey video to show y'all that yes, I've been locked for 2 months, and we got many months to go. Like, look at the, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Yes, this is the regular bitch show for my regular bitches, my real bitches, my solid bitches, and my real niggas. And my solid niggas, I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, repost, and keep fucking with me. I love the shit out y'all. Like, this is the regular bitch show for my regular bitches and my real niggas. And y'all see my son? He wanted to see y'all. He was watching me record my video the whole time. So yeah, say hi to Shadow for my real niggas. So like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to see Shadow again, tune in for the next video. He might be in it. He might not. Say bye-bye.